Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. We got one day, and we'll be had this week behind us. Hopefully your morning is going good. What up with it, TP? Well, this is Thursday at its finest, man. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all, right? I just can't. It feels like it takes a lot of energy to keep looking at this family feud that we got going on YouTube. And to be fair and honest, um, it's just not funny. It's just not entertaining. And overall, you know, like I said again, and I don't have a problem saying this, but to some it is entertaining, right? To some it is entertaining. But who to think that it will still continue to keep happening the way it is, and then it's just new characters. Hey, Nurse Faye, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It's Thirsty Thursday, like I said, it is an understatement. I mean, it shouldn't get to a point where you have to get online to even go that far as to keep disrespecting each other and the family. Um, but they saying that, yeah, I guess they figured like, hey, it's cool, it's family. Look, we'll just expose everything about the family, the dark secrets, everything. Just put everything on out there and let strangers on the internet judge it. I guess that's the the thing to do now. But see, here's the thing. I don't like them even going back and forth at all because at the end of the day, they still family. At the end of the day, they still family. No matter what dark secrets they got, whatever, it don't matter at this point. Shit, hell, I think a lot of us got dark secrets that we would not in sound mind allow that to even get on the internet. This has went way and beyond, in my opinion, and I wish it would stop. I'm just gonna be honest with you because it's just too much over the top. It's just too much. I wish they would just, e- even if they ain't gonna so-called be ever cousins again, you can never stop being cousins. Yeah, can you keep your distance and just stay away from your cousins? Yes, you're gonna always be cousins. You're gonna always be family. I get it. Some things you probably can't come back from, and you never will. I get all sides. That's why I won't speak on that because see, again, that's family business. That's family business. Again, I hope they work that shit on out eventually down the road. I already understand ain't no working shit out right now. Good morning, Insustainable is my name. Good morning, sir. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, it's none of my business. Yeah, I know ambitious one. It's none of my business. I just said that. But see, it wouldn't be nobody's business if they didn't put it on the internet, though, the ambitious one. So how about that? Can you speak to that? They the ones they put they personal family business on YouTube. So how come you not saying that to them? I'm just wondering. It wouldn't be nobody's business if it wouldn't be put on YouTube. So I'm just, when you put stuff like that out there in the internet and social media platforms, then you give people that you don't even know the right to their opinion to be able to speak on certain situations though. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't have to be nice about their comments. I get it. People don't have to be nice about their comments. Now, you still have a choice though. You have a choice to voice your comment on it or just keep your comment to yourself. And sometimes it just ain't worth the stink. Most times I just keep my comments to myself as far as what I truly think. You know, I know how to reserve myself. You know, my opinion don't mean shit, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Opinions like assholes. We all got one. We all got one. So, so yeah, you right though. The ambitious one. It ain't none of my business. You right about that. It ain't, and that's why you won't see me put nobody's likeness, nobody's name. No, no, I can't do it. Exactly, insustainable one. It is. It's everybody's business once you put it on out here. It's fair game. Again, like it, you know, again, if you don't want that type of business, people to speak on certain things, that, but then you put it on out here for them to be able to add their opinion. So that's the part that I don't get, and then get mad when people lay their opinion, whether if it's in a positive light or a negative light. You feel what I'm saying? But then you have to base it all back on yourself or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Because yourself is the one that put it on out here for everyone's consumption to give their opinion on. It's just that simple. So, um, but me personally, I don't do talking about families and all this and that. So that's why I can't tune into it and really give my honest opinion because I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't want to see family going at each other and tearing each other down. But at the same token, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't, because that's they cross the bear as far as the what all they putting on now here, the energy that they putting on now here, that's on them. And I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I know these individuals to even judge the situation completely. I don't know their family. We only and to be fair, we only know what they putting on now here. Who's to say who's telling the truth and who's lying? I've never talked about Lonnie's husband in a negative way. As a matter of fact, I was defending Lonnie's husband against her actions of what she did on YouTube. The ambitious one. I've never talked bad. That was Passion that talked about Lonnie's husband, not me, sir. So try again. Try to troll me another way. Try to troll me another way, because if you even been around, you have not. There's no video of me ever talking negative about Lonnie's husband. That would be a lie. Like I said before, I defended him on her own actions of what she displayed on YouTube. And that is the truth. So the ambitious one, I'm gonna give you another chance to try to troll again and say something that ain't true. And the minute that you say something that ain't true, one of my mods gonna get you up out of here, okay? All right. What up with it, no cap? Yeah, I don't play. You're not gonna give out no misinformation on my channel, sir. Or ma'am, whatever which one you are, because I don't know. Now, no cap. No cap. You've been around for a long time. No cap. Let me ask you: have you ever heard me ever talk about Lonnie's husband in a negative way? You ain't even got to take my word for what I'm saying. Just ask the chat. Just ask the chat. The chat will tell you. Cause if they've been rocking with me all this time, they can even attest to that. I've never talked about that man in no negative way. So not in saying, man, I can let you come up in my chat and say something like that. So that's why I say you got one more time to say something that's a lie. I'ma just get you up out of here quietly. So I'm waiting on you to type something up in the chat. So then if I know it's a lie, I'm just gonna quietly get you up out of here. Quietly. See, I don't mind entertaining, but what you're not gonna do is come over here and lie. What up with it, Brian? No, you're not gonna come over here and lie. Mm-mm. No, that's one thing about me. I'm still gonna be the same way. I don't sit up here and lie on nobody. I don't sit up here and go. Now, Brian, this is funny. You just getting up in here, right, Brian? So this troll, the ambitious one, gonna say, I talked about Lonnie's husband. What up with it, Uncle Dave? And Brian, you most definitely been there since day one. You even know for your own self, I defended Lonnie's husband. I never spoke negative about that man. You got me mixed up with passion. That's the individual that was talking about Lonnie's husband, not me. No, 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 no. Yeah, exactly, Brian. I didn't. I actually was defending him. Shit. The fuck? I was actually defending that man. I didn't know that man from a can of paint. But I ain't trying to rehash that whole situation all over again. I just didn't like the way how Lonnie played it on YouTube. And he basically got added into the fuck shit. And it just took a turn of his own. Exactly. I kept it on Lonnie and Passion. I ain't never go outside of that. I don't know why people look. I'm not like everybody. Everybody to go after people's families. That whatever content creator does that, they does that. Right? I get it. But I don't do things like that. I don't go after people's families. I don't, man. I'm not doing that. Don't that don't give me no pleasure to go after people's families or talk about them on the internet. That's not my type of entertainment. Me personally. And I always stood on that no matter what's going on around me. I ain't going to let what's going on around me make me do the same thing that everybody else is doing because then I would be a go along, get along gang type of motherfucker. And I ain't never going to just be no go along, get along like that. No, 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 no. Not doing that. Not doing that. I'd have been around, I've been on here long enough to understand the game and understand that it's gonna be certain content you just need to stay the fuck away from. Don't even talk about that shit because all it's gonna do is gonna bring you more trouble than what it's worth. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Just because you can talk about any and everything that happens on the internet, that don't necessarily mean you have to. Certain things you just gotta learn, man. Shit, just leave that shit alone. Leave that shit right where it is. Fuck that. Need that motherfucking headache. I'ma have a headache talking about some shit that I really truly don't know nothing about, and you can only take it at face value on what a motherfucker saying on the internet. Nah, I pass. And plus again, I don't like talking about nobody's family. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. No, I don't do going at family members or talking about nobody's kids. I don't do none of that shit. So if if y'all thought I was that type of content creator, you're wrong. You're just dead wrong because I don't have a history of that at all. Nobody can ever say that John has set up here and talked about somebody's kids or dox somebody's address or their number. Man, fuck all of that. Nobody can ever say that. You can say a lot of things about me, but you can't never say that. You can never accuse me of ever doxing anybody, period. Me personally don't play that because I'm never gonna get that invested to where I got to do that type of shit to get a crap, man. Fuck that. Again, to each his own, to whatever content creator that does that. I'm not in nowhere in agreement with that shit. So I stay away from that type of content because I'm not that invested. I'm only here to talk my shit and entertain the crowd that I have up in my chat. I ain't gonna sit up here and keep where I'm shit, fuck that. I ain't worried about nothing else. No, I know how to stay the fuck up out the way. No, no. So no. Matter of fact, yeah, you got to be banned. I told you it's quiet. It's quiet. You won't get your name said up my chat. And that name would never be mentioned up in my chat ever. So you already didn't flew your own cell phone out doing that. See, y'all see how they try to do it still? They try to come up in the chat. They throw names up in there that they already know that it's over with for that name to ever be even mentioned up in the chat or said. But they'll still try to come over anyway to try to troll and see if they can get some type of reaction. This is the only reaction you gonna get. You're banned. Go find you another troll account to try to do it again, and then I'm just gonna ban you off of that one. Hey, good morning, Yellow. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do is just ban you, and I'm gonna do it quietly. Your name won't be said or none of that. Or if I don't get you, one of my mods will get you. One of my mods. I'm telling you, y'all trolls don't bother me at all. Y'all can try, but them days are done. You trolls won't with faceless people looking for some attention from a man. You won't get that attention from me. You gonna get the fuck gone. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. How about that? Brian, I don't know why they be really still be trying me like they gonna get a reaction. They not gonna get the reaction that they used to getting from me. I tell you that. Like I said, them days are done, man. Wish I would give trolls that don't even want to show themselves any type of attention. You ain't donating, you ain't doing shit. But just sitting around here just trying to suck up some chat air, install your cell phone out into somebody else that you like, go live, and then you can go up in their damn chat and start all type of old bullshit. What up, DJ? So if I don't know why they don't think, Brian, that I know the game by now and I know what they be trying to do. Like when you is in real control, like in total control of how you run your show and how you want things to be, yeah, it's gonna always be some assholes that's trying to come up in here and disturb it. And man, you did this or you did that. You got these past glory niggas that's always stayed living in the past. They always stay living in the past. I move forward. That's why you don't hear me all the time. Even if I go live, it may be a couple times I may reminisce on some funny shit that didn't happen back in the day. Okay, cool. But I'm not living there. Fuck that. I'm not living in no damn past. Fuck that. That's what's wrong with you. Move forward. What up with it, King Kush? Move forward. Damn. Stay stuck in the past. Can't even get up. Can't move. Is everything just past, past, past? What you just said in the past. What about now? Shit, I live in the here and now. I don't sit up and keep living in the past. Again, it's okay to reminisce on certain things that didn't happen in the past, no question, but you move on. Lousy ass people. Damn, lousy. Oh, damn, Brian. No, you didn't say we need you to crack a 211 to turn up. Oh, hell no, Brian. Shit, no, I just go and grab a drink. Shit, I just go and grab some Jameson shit and do that shit. Shit, you said breakfast 211. Hell no. Shit, I go grab a drink, Brian. Straight up, shit, and turn up. I don't need no 211 to turn up. No, give me some Jameson or some shit. Give me some motherfucking whiskey. I promise you, I'll be turned up like a motherfucker. Well, well, I have motherfuckers talking about me all over again, goddamn it, shit. They'll be all up in their goddamn feelings. Oh, Johnny Blaze is back in the bullshit. You gonna have motherfuckers like, oh, look, Johnny Blaze back in the bullshit. Like, man, go ahead on, man. Shit, y'all better, motherfuckers better realize, goddamn it, boy, I got jokes too. Shit, I got jokes too. And trust me, my jokes land, goddamn it, just as good, if not better than most around this motherfucker. Shit, that's why they don't like my ass shit, because I know how to joke. Yeah, I know how to tell a fucking joke. Yeah, I know how to joke real goddamn good. Shit. Right, I have motherfuckers around here, man, they'd be sitting up like, man, what the fuck wrong with Johnny Blaze, man? Mr. FYB, all is truly well, son. Boy, I'm telling you, they'd be around this motherfucker, boy, they'd be lined up making lives about me. Man, Yella, please. I ain't gonna never sit up this for one, I can't sit up this early anyway and be trying to drink no damn 211. And two, I ain't drinking no damn 211. Fuck that. Now, like I said, give me some goddamn Jameson shit. Hell yeah, I'd be turned up around this motherfucker. But shit, even if I drink on the Jameson though, I'm still reserved. So I probably wouldn't still go in as hard as I normally would. Pause. But shit, no, I don't want to go in on this goofball shit. I don't even want to go through all that shit, man. Yeah, Brian. That I fucked a lot of people up with that caregiver line right there and teeth to the oh shit. Yeah. He don't even talk about me no more. Yeah, and since I gave him that name T to the streets, boy, I'm telling you, boy, ears don't talk about me no more. He just left me completely alone. He said, man, fuck this nigga, man. I gave him that name T to the streets, and Andre O.D. Kipple clipped all that shit up what I said about his ass, boy. Tell you ain't hear no more. I ain't hear no more about ears saying nothing about me. He left me completely alone. Like, let me leave this motherfucker alone. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That was a product of him coming at me on the behalf of old Busty Bus. If y'all notice, right, it's a lot of them that came after me on the behalf of old Busty Bus. And look at them right now, ladies and gentlemen. They is disgruntled. They is mad. Anybody that has supported Kwame Brown and Kwame done did them wrong, Man, look at here. You talking about scoring? They was sitting up talking about me being all mad yellow. Look at them. What up with the Neptunes? Look at that. Now dig that. These motherfuckers was sitting up here talking cash money shit about me being mad about how I felt about Kwame doing me wrong. And look at them now. They sitting around here crying like a motherfucker. Hey, I'm laughing at it though. I'm really laughing at it though, to be honest with you. It's funny to me. That part is funny. How everybody, y'all just was blind to the fact of him doing people wrong. Hey, Kiana, y'all was blind to the fact on how he was doing people when y'all was supporting the man. Look, I understand people see things in their own time, but man, damn all that. Y'all was seeing what the hell that man was doing from the very beginning, but yet and still, y'all was still supporting that shit. Y'all was still supporting that shit. Now y'all don't get y'all way with the old busty bus. Now y'all crying foul like, man, I can't take none of y'all seriously, man. I can't take none of it seriously. No, so like I said again, that shit funny to me to see they ass crying about, oh, the busty bus did me wrong. Oh my gosh, the busty bus is a disgrace. Her sister T sitting over there on Kev Low panel talking about how he's a disgrace, but you supported and went after me on the behalf of him. Fucking joke. You let that man tell you not to accept $10,000 from Gilbert Raiders. And you think I can listen to anything that you got to say? Man, look here, Yella. That shit is insanely weird. But they found it very weird for me to get all mad at them and everything. But look at it now. Y'all don't hear me sitting up here crying and steady talking about that man. Let that man be. Let the old busty bus be. Let him live his life in dirt or whatever the fuck. Let that man do whatever it is that the fuck he does. Shit, like I'm gonna sit up here like I really give a fuck about who he treat wrong, and man, I don't give a fuck about none of that because shit, even you engaging with this motherfucker, you got the for one, you the one got to be slow because you ain't gonna get nowhere with him at all. It ain't my duty to sit up here and ridicule that man. No, man, fuck that. That's giving that man too much light. That's giving him way more attention than I need. I don't need to give that man that type of attention. I need to give myself the attention. The fuck? People, that's why I don't be all surprised about what the fuck I be seeing from all this shit. I don't. I sit back and I watch just like everybody else and I shut my motherfucking mouth. You ain't gonna see me like really inputting what neither party should be doing. Fuck that. Like I said, eventually I hope they work that shit on out. Fuck me having an opinion about that dumb shit because that shit is all over the fucking place. And to me, it's going a little bit too goddamn far. It's going too far. So I mean, it didn't already have went past a certain point anyway. But again, I hope that eventually, when cooler heads prevail, that they'll work that shit on out. That's it. That's all. Like I always say, I ain't root for nobody, but I ain't rooting against nobody either. Again, I hope they work it out, but in hindsight, I don't give a fuck about wasting my time and energy to be trying to react to some shit like that. No, I'm good. It's really no reaction. Again, I just hate that they have to do all this shit on the internet, but I also understand that it's more sides to all this shit that's going on. So long as I know it's more sides to what's shown on the surface, I'm good. I keep my opinion to myself because I feel like in his own little way, this is just a way to keep some content going, the fuck shit content going, so they can keep getting views, keep getting likes, and keep getting monetary gain up off of it. That's what I truly feel about it. So that's why I can't really gauge it and give no reaction to the shit because again, if y'all think about it, it's only three names that's ringing right now in the algorithms right now when it comes down to the content. If we want to be honest, Kwame, TJ, and Kev Low. Now, Suge, yeah, you got to throw Suge up in there because he been putting out some content too that's been getting views and numbers too as well. But that's it. It's like everybody else in hindsight is just non-existent. If you do some content, I'm not non-existent like that, but other content creators, they do their own content and they get their own numbers and all that. But it's different when you sitting up here beefing every day. You going live, you go live, Kwame go live, Kevlo go live, then TJ go live, and they all be live at once. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But again, and that's why I can't take it seriously because see, again, if they feel it's okay to sit up here and throw each other under the bus and throw their own family under the bus, then hey, it is what it is. And I really can't add my opinion to that dumb shit. Exactly, Yella. I wouldn't even waste my time to even argue with them online. Right. We not arguing online, period. We got each other's number. We family shit. It man, I'm trying to call you and tell you, hey, let's not put all that energy on out here online. We don't need strangers to be all up in our business. You don't like me right now, cool, but let that be said on the back end. I would never be saying all that to let strangers know that it's distinction up in my family, and then you got all different type of strangers that would try to keep painting you against your own family. Strangers that's trying to swindle you into going against the grain with your family because they don't give a fuck about how far they gonna go to disrespect Kwame Brown or TJ. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got motherfuckers that seriously hate that man. Like forget all that. I can't, and I won't, and it ain't that damn deep. Exactly, Yella. That just not. It ain't that deep. You got to worry about other family members getting a hold to the videos and hearing what's said, and then now they gets involved. Like, man, hell no, I don't know. Fuck all of that. That's just going. That's just going a little bit too far. Cause now you adding people that don't have nothing to do with YouTube. That's family members. You adding them into the bullshit. They don't fully all the way know what the fuck is going on if they ain't been on YouTube to follow it. So now they jumping out the window blindly and not even knowing what the hell, man, fuck all of that. That's too much. That's too much. Hell no. Mr. FYB, that's too much. Fuck that. Hell no. Cause you know somebody in your even in your own family, if that was to happen in your own family, you know how your family can get. They ain't gonna give a fuck about no rhyme or reasoning or none of that shit. They gonna be looking to be getting at a motherfucker when they feel when it's some disrespectful shit going on. That part right there, Brian. Them dudes talk about their own aunt and sister. Don't know how anybody can deal with them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them at all. Can't trust them at all. You're right about that. It's on a whole different level, Yellow. But hey, again, and I'm gonna stick to what I've been saying. You know, regardless of how anybody else feel about it, that's your right. You know, probably a lot of people that want the shit to keep going or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I don't personally. If I'm giving an honest opinion, I really hate to even keep seeing it. Uh, Family members going back and forth with each other on YouTube and giving people ammunition on the sidelines to be able to say what they want to say. And trust, I already know it's not going to be in a in good favor all the time either. I know that. I know that person. I know that my own self. And that's just a different type of level that me personally, I would never even. That's a level that I would never ever get to. That's a level that I don't care for. Hey, whoever on that type of level, hey, please, you know, I don't want no problem. Just stay away from me. Yeah, what Yella, I've been said it. I've been called that out a long time ago. Do you know how draining that is? To have to keep that type of content going? That is draining. I'm telling you, I know he tired of it, Yella. I know he is. If you ain't really built for that type of content, it will drain you. It will have your ass damn near about to fucking crash out. I'm telling you, it's draining to keep the to continuously keep that type of content going. It drains you. And that is a fact. That is not no opinion. I'm not saying that. No, that is a fact. That type of content will drain you. You thinking that you having a good time, and sometimes you may have a good time when you're doing that type of content, but it comes at a price. It will drain your fucking energy. It will drain you. It will start affecting your real life. Then you got to ask yourself at that point, is it even worth it? Is it worth my real life being fucked with to just beef with a motherfucker on YouTube? That's where it really comes down to. Your real life can be affected by this YouTube shit. Yep, and they call it content. They call it content though, Yellow, but it is. No matter, no, I hate it, but the reality is it's content though. That's the sad reality of it though, Yellow. I get it though. I get your feeling about it though, but yeah, it is content though. But apparently he ain't too tired of it though, because he don't, I mean, he's still keeping the bullshit up. So if he really tired of it and he really don't want to continue with this, Kev Lowe, again, somebody has to be the bigger person that just did the whole situation. You can't think for yourself that Kwame or TJ supposed to be the bigger person in this. Somebody has to be the bigger person and just say, you know what? I wash my hands of it and just did it completely. And even if they still have something to say, fuck it. It ain't worth the stink. It ain't worth it because I'm telling you, that type of content right there, it comes at a price. You might get all the views, you might get all the likes, you might get a packed out room, but it comes at a price. That type of content comes at a price, in my opinion. And me personally, I'm not willing to pay that type of price. So, again, to each his own that does that type of content, but I pass on that. But anyhow, I just came on here to chop it up with y'all for a hot little second on this Thirsty Thursday. You know, give y'all my little ones and twos about what's been going on without really going all the way in and talking about that shit because that shit is just it drains your energy even looking at it because it's to me it's like a rerun of the same shit every day over and over again, and it's like a ping pong game. It's like I'm watching a ping pong game. So what up? What's now, Carlos? Carlos, you spelling too fast. You high, Carlos. What is his? Carlos, what is his? What's this, ladies and gentlemen? You is Carlos? You to be I tell you high, you had misspelled that because you high. This is what he meant. He meant he meant to say because I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, Carlos. Now, Lord Jesus, how you come in my chat? How you come in the chat and start misspelling words? And you spell the most simplest word. Wait a minute. This is what you do. God damn, this is what you do, Carlos. God damn, boy. I knew he was gonna come with it. I knew, look, I knew he was gonna come with some type of excuse. Boy, 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 boy. I put my phone. He said it's a Google error. Oh, God damn. God damn. Oh, God damn. You come clean in like his. Oh, oh, God damn, boy. Hey, boy, you better start. You bet, man. Look, you said you put your phone in your pocket after I tried to type holes. See, hey, Carlos. See, that's all that karma. See, that karma come back on you now, Carlos. See, all that shit you be teasing me about how I fuck up words, how I mispronounce people's names and shit. Right. Yelling like his. Like, what the fuck is his? See, karma be coming back on you now, Carlos. Shit. All that shit you used to talk about me and shit. Now look at you coming in. You come in misspelling words. His. He gonna tell me, man, be quiet. Oh! Get him, Yella. Get him. Get him, Yella. Hey, now that was funny right there. That was funny right there. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Oh shit, boy. That was funny. That was funny right there, y'all. That was funny. God damn. Well, anyway, now I will be setting up a live stream, y'all. If not later on today, after probably 2 o'clock, I'll probably just end up setting it up for Saturday. And I'm gonna talk about Mayor Tiffany Hayner, boy, oh boy, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown had I guess he woke up with violence that whole day. He saved it into that meeting. Cause I'm gonna show y'all how Mr. Brown had called Mayor Tiffany Hayner all out of name, called her a bitch. Oh yeah, it went down. It went down on that. Yeah, it went down on that. That man. Now I don't approve of him approaching her. Now say what you want to say. You got to do that. Yeah, Mr. FYB. I put it on the community wall. Yeah, I put the video on the community wall. Now I don't approve of him like walking towards no lady at all. Say what you gonna say about her and then let the end of it. But you trying to walk up on it and all this and that. Like I didn't agree with none of that shit. No, yeah, like I said, I may not though. I ain't making no definite or nothing like that. I about saying shit, just grabbing a little bottle of some Jameson or whatever the case may be, and having a couple shots and go over the video. Now I was thinking about it, but it all depends on how I feel after work. You said what you say, Carlos, do it? Yeah, I just might though, man. I might just set that on up and talk about Mayor Tiffany Haynen and talk about how Mr. Brown, that day woke up with violence. Yeah, so I may just do that though. So y'all just be on the lookout. If y'all see it if if I decide to go ahead and do it later on the day. But if not Saturday for sure. Yeah, if not Saturday for sure. Yeah, most definitely. So anyway, salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time I got. I'm gonna keep it short. Yeah. I'm a matter of fact, yeah, I don't know, I'll probably do it. I'll probably go ahead and do it after 2 o'clock. So y'all just look out for it. Y'all look out for it. And I'll see y'all around in these YouTube streets. Y'all be good on now here on this Thirsty Thursday.